Everybody, this is Jeff Stansfield from Esportscircus, Esportscircus.com. Check us out. We are here at CES. We're having loads of fun. And of course, loads of fun have to include VR and exercise and health and fitness. And I was coming by and I saw this incredible booth with like 4 machines. We're going to take you on a tour a little bit, but I wanted to show you the first one here. And I have my friend Johannes. And tell me, Johannes, what's this guy doing here?
Shall I take the microphone? Okay, that's better like that. The guy here is just using our latest product. It's a prototype that we're showing for the first time. It's called ICAROS Cloud. It's a digitalized training platform. So what we can do on the device is we can do all kinds of planking exercises, standing exercises, squats, and have digital gaming experiences that make the workout most effective and most entertaining as possible.
He's like playing Pong there. He has the screen there and he's playing Pong and he's moving the...
Yeah, exactly. Right now he's... Yeah.
Thing to kick the Pong, like moving left or right. Yeah, probably very physical in that.
Exactly. I mean, this is really an exer game that gets people into it. But we have very strenuous exercise choreographies that you have to do on the device later on, standing, planking, one-footed, etc. So it's a 360-degree exercise platform.
And this is brand new. You're just showcasing this here in the show, right?
Exactly. It's the very first time we're showing it. Feedback is very positive, and we'll launch it later this year.
So what's something like that going to cost roughly?
This will roughly go for 1,200 euros, or $1,200. As said, the pricing is not 100% finalized yet, as it's still the prototype product, but it will be around that price range. And we can also see those in fitness clubs for group classes. So we do not only see this as a single product, but we can see 4 or 5 of those in line to have workouts together.
That's very cool. So now he's riding it like a surfboard. So now he's doing something else. He's got like a surfboard thing here. He's got to keep it balanced and all that stuff. So this is incredible. I want you to show me your professional flight simulator as well. So I want to take a look at that, and then we'll look at the consumer one, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll be right back, guys. This guy is incredible. Look at that. Look how he's doing this thing. I bet if I got on that, I'd be flying off. He's probably done this once or twice, right?
I guess so. I guess
yeah.
so.
All right, so let's. I'll see you guys in a minute. We're going to take a look at some of the other stuff. Show. We are back here at this incredible booth doing VR and exercise and mixing it all together. And we have Johannes here. So he's kind of like riding on a virtual hang glider, right?
Yeah, exactly. So what he's doing here, he's in a full plank position, as you can see. So he's working out his core, and we have this gyroscope construction here that enables him to do all kinds of crazy movements in both pitch and roll axes. And as you can see on the screen back there right now, we're having a little flying experience here. There's shooters available. We have underwater experiences, online multiplayer racing. So it's for us the best combination of a really strenuous exercise with awesome experiences that you can only see in virtual reality.
That's incredible. So you can pair like 4 or 5 of these together, and you have 4 players, and they're all playing each other and racing and getting points, and whoever gets the most points and all that stuff like that.
Exactly. So this is our most advanced experience. It's called ICAROS. It's an online multiplayer. So you can either have like 10 people here in a row competing face to face, but it also works online. So we have an online platform where you can register for free, and everybody who has access to an ICAROS device, if it's in a fitness club, in an entertainment facility, or at its home, can compete. And once a year we do world championships, and people win real money while it's flying in ICAROS universe and getting a nice looking core and good abs at the same time.
That's right. So what does something like this cost?
These units here, they go for around about $9,000 US. That's where they start. I said that's a professional model.
Right.
They go into gyms, into entertainment facilities. We also have a consumer model available, which is less than $2,000 US.
Okay.
So that's the one that you would potentially get for living.
Yeah, that's the one you have in your house. But if you're a VR company and you wanna have a store, you can have this one. $9,000 is not that expensive for a real VR experience system, especially something with a gyroscope and with all that kind of stuff that can link in. And you can actually, if you have 4 or 5 VR stores, you could actually link all the stores together.
Exactly.
And then you can have people playing in Chicago and LA and New York and all playing together.
Exactly. It's around the globe. So we have users from the US, from Asia, from Australia, from Europe. And no matter where you are, you can link all the devices together, and there's a real competition going on. Exactly.
That's great. So we're going to take a look at the at the consumer, the home model. I want you to take a look at that, and then we're going to take a look one more device. So hold on a second. Join us for the next thing. Thanks for joining. This is Jeff Stansfield from Esportscircus at CES. We'll see you guys in the next interview, which is going to be right now. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Jeff Stansfield, Esportscircus at the CES show with Johannes and Dominic back here, and we are this is the consumer version. Just a minute ago you saw the pro version, which can be in a retail environment or in a gym or something like that to give proper exercise and also to play games and have fun and compete. But this is the consumer. This is one that you can have in your living room. And you said this is under $2,000?
Yeah, exactly. It's $1,800. That's where it starts, and then you can choose from any kind of virtual reality headset, if it's the Vive Pro, or we can even start with an Oculus Go or Oculus Quest headset. Right. So we try to make it as affordable and compatible as possible, so we can get as many people as possible to get into active ICAROS users.
Very cool. And you can see, if you look at the screen up here, he's actually flying over mountains, and so he's seeing all these mountain things. He's flying around, and he's going pretty fast too. There's somebody else he's chasing. Look, he's chasing something there. And you can probably swing around, and you can have a set of points things. You can get points and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. This one here is a more relaxed experience. This is a flight over the real Swiss Alps, by the way. So
the real Swiss Alps.
This is real landscape data that has been created through photogrammetry. But in here, we also we can have shooters. We can have exploration things with an educational touch. When it comes to the esports league that we have, ICAROS, there we have very futuristic, tight, and very fast-paced racetracks that we're not showing here because 90% of the people here might not be capable of doing this.
Yeah, I get that. It's just like anything in esports. Some of the stuff gets very unless you're really good. It's hard to really do that stuff.
Exactly. So, but once you master the device, it is our software that it brings an addiction. So our very active ICAROS users, they are all in ICAROS because they want to beat the other guy. They want to beat their personal best. Competition is really what makes the difference when you fly ICAROS.
That's incredible. Well, you guys got to check this out. What's the website again for this?
The website is ICAROS.com, ICAROS, and also check out ICAROS.com.
ICAROS and ICAROS. Check out those. We'll go one more thing. It's kind of a motorcycle game to play. So we take a look at that, and then we're gonna check out some other stuff. But stick around on one more video. I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's going to should be cutting right about now. Hey everybody, this is Jeff Stansfield. Welcome back. We are here at the fourth and final interview here at the ICAROS booth, and Dominic is getting ready to get on a bike and go. If you look, you can't see in front of him, but he has this big screen here. You can see the back of the screen. He's looking at a nice curved Samsung monitor, and he's gonna ride his bike on some cool little thing, but you can see it up there, so you can see like what he's doing up there, kind of get an idea of what he's doing, how he moves from left to right, and he's going to get. So we're going to take a look. Dominic's going to take off right now, and I'm going to talk to Johannes. So Johannes, tell me about the ICAROS bike.
So just as all other products here, it's really about a very physically active experience that we have. So we bring users into virtual racetracks. They compete against each other, so we can have multiplayer setups with up to 8 persons in the same race, and they can either use a virtual reality headset or they can use those screens. So you can either have the fully immersive approach or you can have the hop-on, hop-off experience, which is often been taken by arcades or so, where you want to have high throughput. So you just put the screen onto it. Oh, Dominic's fucking up here, just crashed. So I chose one of the hardest racetracks for him here. So we have entry-level racetracks that are pretty easy to master, and we have really hard ones as well.
That's it. Well, Dominic does a good job, but it's
throttle, man.
Full throttle, Dominic.
Come on.
Yeah. This is CES. You got to come to CES or go home, baby. Yeah. So what's something like this cost?
Those units are around $8,000 US, again, depending on the setup here. But this is what you would get for an arcade or so, just as the ICAROS Pro. We always try to achieve very competitive pricing. We always try to deliver high quality in the hardware. They're all manufactured in Europe and shipped from there. And also the content, we provide it all ourselves. We can also customize the content. So one of our largest customers for this product, for example, is a motorcycle manufacturer manufacturer, BMW, so we have customized BMW motorcycles in the physical and in the virtual world. So we can create all of this on our own and getting immersive and realistic motorcycle experience for everyone.
That's great. Well, that's good. BMW has great bikes. I love their bikes.
They do, yeah.
I actually, you were watching that Alps thing over there. I actually do a tour every once in a while. Me and my friend, we go to a conference in Amsterdam, and after the conference, we take a 2 or 3 week tour through the Alps. We go through the Alps,
Fantastic.
From Amsterdam through the Alps, and then Germany, and then France, and go home from there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
that's where most of our products are being manufactured in Germany. That's also where we are based in Munich. And that's pretty much our heritage, yeah.
There you go. So take a look. Icarus.com. Check them out. Or is that Icarus.com?
Correct.
Check it out. Icarus.com. Check out all the cool things. They got probably lots more stuff to show you guys. This is just, they're doing four systems here. But, dude, you got to check it out. Find some place that's doing this. And we're going to put the Esportscircus. We're going to make a deal with Johannes and Dominic, and we're going to have Icarus at our Esports coming up pretty soon. So you'll be playing it here as well. So take a look for us. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us here at the CES show. This is Jeff Stansfield from Esportscircus saying, see you at the next interview.